Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, well, we're having fun. We're having fun. Well, I'm having fun anyways. Not sure about these guys. They're all in pretty good moods. Christina's not the happiest person on earth. If we got rid of the tattered apparel, we can help her out. Let's see... 0 degrees Celsius, so she's not able to cope. With the really low temperature, and I don't... A new shirt, new pants. And we're gonna have to do it anyways, because these are so... Okay, so let's do this. Let's make some pants. Just one pair of pants. And a t-shirt. Button-down shirt, actually, would be warmer, right? I guess, depending on what it's made out of. Okay, we'll do those two. So Van can go do that. Alright, so where were we? What were we doing? What's going on here? We were working on defenses, which is good, but... I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of that. Let's get rid of this, too. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. I mean, with my luck, you'll have a couple of guys with rifles or whatever, machine guns, taking spots up here, which would make this kind of a pointless endeavor. So we'll open that up. If I need to make a fire break in there, I think I'll just do tile. I think that should work too, so for now, not too worried about it. Yeah, lots of steel here. Did we kill everything that we were trying to kill? How is this even here? Like, I don't even understand how that survives. Yeah, I think I shot this guy. Yes, his eye was shot out. So, you know, he's dead. I will unforbid that, but I don't know if I want anybody going out there. Well, I guess it's doesn't matter now. So what are we working on here? We have... oh yeah, we have this situation here, which we need to attend to and fix. We also have a caravan request, which they want 258 berries? Are you kidding me? Do I look like I have 258 berries? I don't have 258 berries. If you wanted, like, you know, 6 eggs or something, I could do that, but... So I'm thinking about this area here and how I can make better use of it. 2 things that I want to do, 2 projects. One is I think I'm going to use, because underneath the snow here is rich soil. What I think I want to do is create a walled off area here, roof it in, and then put a sun lamp in here and see if I can't utilize that. I think that should work. I've never done that before, but I think it should work. So we'll try it and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, we can put whatever those hydroponic stations are in there. The other thing I want to do, I think, is clear some of this out and maybe put this up to here. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Like that. And then this stuff, can I do... Yeah, deconstruct. Let's deconstruct all of this. It's kind of a waste, I know, but it actually served its purpose. I mean, we needed to get some defenses up here to keep people from just walking around willy-nilly, blowing up all of my power supply here. The reason why I'm doing this, though, is I think what I'm going to do is create a barn area. So, like, this will be the yard, and then this will be the interior area, so that I can have, if I need to, I can have animals that can't survive in the frigid waste land. Like Joy here. You know, they'll have a place to go in, and I'll put a heater in there, and it'll be fine. We don't really have a whole lot right now. This is just in anticipation. Ideally, I'd have, you know, maybe an alpaca or 2, and maybe some buffalo. Having chickens would have been great, but I just had no... I wasn't paying any attention. I didn't have the ability to handle that immediately. All right. What else do we want to do? We have this duster, shoddy duster. No, that's no good. Nobody's gonna wear these dusters if, you know, they're terrible. Also, Esme needs something. Like, she needs a shirt or something. She's stressed out, and I can understand why. Wait, she's starving? Why is she starving? Dude. Well, she'll be feeling much better now. I didn't realize she was starving. This is really awkward right now, but, you know, such is life. The other thing that kind of stinks is people are going to be moving really slowly. Because of the snow. One other thing that I think I want to do is... Let's see, zone... automatically expand. Let's not auto-expand. Because I'm sick of doing this. I am sick of doing that. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll just... Maybe there. Get rid of some more of this area. Mostly just doing this so that Christina isn't cleaning dirt off of the dirt. It's not something I really understand, but you know, it's the way the game is. So be it. Yeah, we'll just do something like that. Maybe something like that, I guess. I don't know, I feel like I'm overthinking that one, but cool. So we're built up here, we'll have these dismantled. Let's go ahead and chop this down. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna do with this. It's a good question. What I might do is close these off temporarily, and then do some work in here. Figure out exactly how I want to do this. I might leave these as bedrooms the way they are, and just convert them to. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just convert these to, what is that, granite? Looks like granite to me. I know, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. If we could get this research done, need Sal to wake up and go to work here. And the random roofing is the thing that's going to happen. These are going to take quite some time to build. I was thinking I could, you know, maybe put a bunch out, but that's definitely not going to happen because... what? This one tile area was revealed. It's not exactly news. Alright, Mal, what are you doing? Mal is focused on mining right now. I wanted him to get some of that stuff cleared out, which is good. I don't want to clear too much of this out because I don't want it collapsing. I think we should be okay. I don't know. That scares me. What else are you capable of? Or I guess I should say, what are you good at? Are we constructing anything? Does that involve deconstructing? No, probably not. Plant cutting, don't really have anything to do there. We don't need him crafting. Well, I guess he's suited to mining, so he might as well. For now. I think I'm gonna not mine that out. I'm just a little, I don't know, nervous about that whole situation. Okay, let's designate some more of this while we're at it. What's our food situation looking like? Not too bad, not too bad. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Mine out the rest of this. Just keep going. As long as we're not breaking this open. I don't want this to be exposed, but otherwise we should be okay. Alright, let's do this actually. Set these to haul. I don't want these to be hauled. This could be hauled though. Okay, hey, we're finally started. Nice. How's Esme doing? She's in darkness. Really naked is something I can help with, but other than that, eating without a table, like, I can't do anything else for you except grab your face and slam it onto the table and point at it angrily while holding food. So if you're not going to sit there and eat, then that's not my problem. I think this is enough to where the roof that you just built stupidly won't collapse. I hope so, anyways. Alright, alright. Oh, you desperately wanted to roof that in, I can tell. It's like the first thing you did. Oh, we can grab this slag now. Who needs warm clothes? Christina still needs warm clothes. Did we ever get... We did. No. She already wore them, right? Or did she not? Yeah. No? I don't know. Who wore the pants? Who got the pants? I need to know who got the pants. I think you got the pants. Well... Dang it. And then I made a button-down shirt. Who got the button-down shirt? It has to have been Christina. Yes. No. You're killing me. Who got the shirt? He probably picked it up. I didn't mean, you know, make the stuff and then immediately put it on. Man, now I gotta make 2 more. Or 1 more of each. Let's just do this. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. We've got enough leather for it. Did we ever pick up that boar? I think we did. Do we want to consider the possibility of doing some more hunting? I need to pause right now. Was this always open? It doesn't look like it was. Don't tell me everybody's sleeping. Where's Christina? Oh, you guys are both down here, that's why. Okay. Alright, well this will help because we can move these up and reuse them. It's not exactly optimal usage here, but so be it. How are we doing on components? We still have 11 components. Don't have a whole lot to build with it yet. Once we get this done. Also sell. Why are you focusing on that? I want you to research, dang it. Something just got smacked in the face. It's probably this guy. Who do we have on handling? Sly. Maybe I increase your handling? I don't know. What's that gonna do for me? Okay, well let's go to with Troy here. Let's go to training, and we can do rescue and haul. No, Troy's too small. Well, that's a bummer. What else are we gonna do here? I don't know why. I don't know why I took the doors down here. That was kind of stupid. But let's go ahead and structure. This is granite. Kind of want this to get picked up. Right. Can I have somebody focus on hauling that? I bet Vang was happy to hear those pink pants. So he's gonna go and do some more cooking. I'm doing alright on food. It's not too bad. Why are you down here? Are you not restricted to animal area 1? Why are you not over there? I don't like that. Maybe we'll go and do some more hunting. I need somebody. What are you gonna do? I need you to prioritize hauling this. Just get it out of there. Because that's gonna annoy me. And then we'll go ahead and rebuild this. There we go, perfect. Okay, yeah, so we were fine here with this, that's good. I kind of do want that, because it's basically going to be an indoor area, and I don't really care about how this is laid out. And then an outdoor area, and I'll make this. I'll actually, let me see, zone area. Let's do a new animal area, and let's rename it to barn. And then let's expand barn in here. Crap. Oh, I thought it would, this is probably not necessary, but it's gonna bug me otherwise. Yeah, we'll do that, and that. And this, and all the way out here, where there's hay grass. Okay, how we doing with this? So we're building this out, that's good. So we only have 2 more wooden apartments, I guess, left. Alright, so let's... Oh, priority-wise, since we don't have any animals, I'm not going to worry about finishing this out. I just wanted to get that completed. But what I do want, and let's see, rich soil all the way down to here. And that's a lot of rich soil. We can make this really large. I don't think I'm going to make it that large, though. Let's plan this out. How big do I want this? I don't know. See, the thing is, I'm not sure how big of an area. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Is there any way to see? It's not that. It's no. It's you failed to build a wall. That's a new low for you, my friend. Is there any? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So how do I want to do this? I don't want it directly connected to that, so I'm not gonna be able to put it there, but that's fine. We'll put it here. We'll put it here, I guess, right? That way it covers the entire area. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go to structure and build this out. Did I do that correctly? Do I want it as granite? I might as well. We'll put a regular old door there. And then... Now, does the sun lamp... Here's a good question. Does this actually generate heat? I don't think it does. Yeah, it certainly doesn't. Automatically turns off at night because it's a huge amount of power. So this is where we're going to need to start increasing our battery supply. So I'm going to preemptively do that. That's going to take up some more components. Okay, cloth pants. So, tell me, Christina, that you picked this stuff up. Alright, good, good, good. You don't have a button down, though. Did we make a button down? I think we did, and somebody else probably ninja'd it. Didn't they? Because I don't see a button down in here. Oh, wait, I do. Wait, was that one that was already... somebody else was wearing? I think that was Vangs. Well... Food. Food is a problem. So before we do anything else, let's designate some hunting. Yeah, you're gonna get hunted. Well, some guys are gonna come out and shoot at you a lot, but... You are missing a lot of stuff. There's a grizzly bear out here somewhere? Where? I don't see it. That's terrifying. I don't want to... I know there was a bear wandering around, but is it still here? Or did it leave? I feel like it went to go hibernate. If I had to guess. We'll unforbid this, and we'll hunt one of these as well. Why not? We'll do it. I need to figure out something here. I do have stone chunks, right? Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to grab these and have them hauled. So we only need a few down here. If necessary, we'll just... Yeah, that was probably a good call because we've got this stuff here which we're going to need to mine. And we got all the steel from there. Perfect. Sly picks up this half-eaten... Hey, if it's got some meat on it, I'll take it, you know? Whatever the grizzly bear doesn't take. Just out of curiosity, yeah, 20 slabs of meat, that's good. Who do we have hunting? Sly. Let's put you... Oh, yes, good. Okay, we'll leave that as it is for now. I'm gonna turn that back down. I don't really need you to do anything with that yet. Wow, jackpot. Look what we have here. This wolf makes me nervous, but... You failed, Christina. You better just go to bed. Did you actually... No, you didn't. So, this one that's already been shot, you're not even gonna... Has to be your own. Can't hunt somebody else's. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Mal's talking to Esme. Esme's not having any of it. You know what I need to do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Can you go here and drop your shirt? And then go ahead and do whatever it is you... There we go. Now you're not naked anymore, right? Okay, good. Okay. Well. Bandit camp opportunity. Apparently, bandits based in nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, their relations will improve and they'll send us this reward. A legendary billiard table. Yeah. I can't go anywhere yet, okay? Maybe I should try to think about it, but I was kind of hoping to... See, my plan was to eventually maybe get some buffalo and use those as pack animals and then get some survival meals. Because I think that's what you need, but or maybe you don't need that, but I don't know. I don't know. Mal is probably going to be... Oh, has 0 complaints. I like Mal. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, we're completely out of meat. Did we? Yes, we did. All right. What about the other guy? Dear Lord, they're bleeding everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we desperately needed that. I think what I'll do is, once we're done hunting that, if we ever successfully kill it and it doesn't just die from bleeding out, I'll switch to have them kill these guys. Now, Ibex gives what exactly? Goat hide, squirrel skin, hair, leather, alpaca hide. So you need wool. That's what you need. Pig skin, turkey leather, ostrich leather, emu, gazelle leather. So that's what I was getting. What are these guys? Leather, and they don't have any... It's just leather, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, just checking, just checking. Okay, research. Let's... Okay, microelectronics. What do we need for this? High-tech research bench. I think it's time. Before we do that, though, what else do we want to research? Machining. Yeah, definitely need machining. Now, this thing is huge. Right. Oh, we can make it an orbital beacon now. That's definitely a good thing. I think I'm going to put one here. In fact, I'm just going to do that right now. But we need a comm station before we can actually do anything useful with that. So, yeah, that's great. Let's take a look at this. I just want to see how ridiculously huge this is. Like, look at how big that is. That's insane. We also need a lot of components, which, man. Okay. Well, now might be a good time to expand this out a little bit. If we wanted to put this kind of like this, how far out would we need to go? We need to go out 2 more, it looks like. So let's go to structure here and switch back to marble. And do one of these, and then do a door like here. So that we have enough room for whatever it is we're gonna do here. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Let's just do that first, and then, man, it is cold in there. It's just gonna get a whole lot colder when we make this area bigger. We'll expand that out, and then have the research queued up, and it should be fine. And we're starting to build our pile of crap here. The idea is that we'll fill this up, or at least get it mostly filled, so that when guys are attacking, they'll have to wade through this garbage, and that'll slow them down a little bit, which lets us get more shooty time on them, and also makes it more likely that they'll trigger traps. Maybe, or maybe I just made that up. Either way, and Sly's going to finish off this dough that's bled literally everywhere in the entire map. It's like that scene in The Shining, except instead of an elevator, it's an entire canyon filled with blood. Alright, alright. Christina's doing some work. That's good. Did you actually got that, right? No, you didn't. You failed to kill it and decided, yeah, what the heck, I'll just go to bed. Colonists. Okay. Feeling terrible. Why, Mel? Why? You're still cold. I get that. Ate without a table, that's because you're an idiot. Feeling bad. You have 0 complaints. That is absolutely amazing. And you just don't like your area. Really? What's wrong with it? It's a mediocre room, but... Well, I don't really know what to do about that. Okay, so I'm gonna start mining these out because we're gonna need them. And then I believe there was, oh, we've got some more here, so that's not bad. But we also have some downed wreckage, I believe, somewhere. Yeah, over here. I'm not sure about that one. We need more ranged weapons, really is what it boils down to. Wow, they ate that bush. That looked like a dead bush to me, but... And there's not a whole lot to eat here, so I guess they gotta eat something. I haven't gotten any self-tamed animals. I wonder if they, like, removed that from the game. It seemed weird to me. I mean, maybe it happens, I don't know, but... Yeah, self-tamed. It's crazy. Unconscious. Yeah, you're gonna bleed out. Probably. You're missing an eye, too? Jeez. It's amazing how many bullet wounds these guys can sustain and still be, you know, relatively okay. Okay, so Mal, what are you doing? You're digging, of course, because that's what you do. And bang, hauling is doing what? He's hauling. Is that because we don't have enough to satisfy, or did we already make these? We did. And is somebody wearing them, or? Because he's not wearing a shirt. So I know he didn't get it. You guys aren't wearing them. Squirrel skin button down, pig skin button down. Poor quality. Pig skin pants. What's going on here? Need to make it yet another button down. Really don't want to though. I'd rather just make dusters. Which I might do. But Christina's still cold, isn't she? Yeah. I've like replaced everything on her body, and it's only improved her temperature range by 1 degree. It's absurd. I need wool, but I don't have anything. I don't have any woolly creatures. It looks like... Nope. You finished the job you started. I mean, he's pretty good at it. Attempting to recruit. Nope. Still gonna finish. She is not going anywhere, and she sure as heck isn't gonna... Grab both of those, please. Thank you. Sure as heck isn't gonna join now. If she hasn't. During the last however many weeks it's been since we've landed. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like an absolute bloodbath over here. That's cool. It was only like two animals, but whatever. We're also running out of kibble. That's a problem. What to do here? Well, anyways, we're just around the 30-minute mark here, so I think I'm going to bring this one to a close. Not bad, made some progress, not as much as I would have liked. I'm trying to get this situated. That's alright, though. We'll get this cleaned up next time, hopefully get the high-tech research bench in play here, but we're definitely going to need some more components. Components are going to start to be a huge problem because we're going to, as our research continues, the reliance on components is going to increase, but... for now, everything seems to be going moderately well. The power situation is in hand. The defenses are going to be really, really slow because of how long it takes to build these and apparently how low priority they are. Because we don't have anybody cranking out blocks anymore. The guy I had working on it, I think I shifted his priority, so we'll have to change that. Anyways, good episode. Cass is taking it easy on me, so I'm alright with that. Thanks so much for watching, and join me next time.